Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Thank you for tuning into this episode of The Gentleman's Club. Today, on this very special episode, we will be talking how to speak like a gentleman. So, first off, I want to talk about tone. So, whenever you're talking to anybody, you should have a very calm and collected tone, like the tone I'm using at the moment. You want to maintain this tone throughout the whole conversation. Secondly, you always want to maintain eye contact. This is important, especially if you're talking with a group of people. If you maintain eye contact to the person you're directing what you're saying to, they will know that you're directing it towards them. Third thing I want to talk about is posture. It is very important to maintain a proper posture. You see, I was just lifting there. You want to maintain a proper posture. It shows that you're professional and you're taking the conversation seriously. That also comes with attentiveness. You want to make sure you're very attentive. Doesn't matter what the conversation is, you always want to make sure you're paying attention. It's very important. It shows respect and politeness. And that is one of the other things I would like to touch on is polite words. You always want to say thank you so much. You always want to say my pleasure, especially for me. I work in a sales department. You always use nice calm words. You say thank you so much. I hope you have a nice day. Somebody says thank you. You say no, thank you. So it's very important to keep all this in mind. Now, when you're first meeting somebody and you're shaking their hand, you always say, say you're meeting a gentleman named Mr. Smith. You say, oh, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Smith or Mrs. Smith, either or. You always look him right in the eye, and it goes back to what I've said in my previous videos. You always take your hat off whenever you're meeting somebody. It is very important that when you're meeting somebody new, you always take your hat off to shake their hand. You always make eye contact when you shake their hand. Those are all very important. Now I want to touch on how if maybe you're not in the most comfortable situation, you always want to keep you still want to keep your tone very calm, especially if there's others in that situation with you. It'll really help by keeping everybody calm. And instead of yelling, you're just trying to keep it calm. It'll keep everybody else calm. It'll be easier to figure out the situation. Now, if you're angry or upset or mad or anything like that, it's very important that you can determine that that's the emotion you're feeling. You want to make sure you still keep that calm voice, but your tone can be a little different. For example, if you're impatient, you can kind of use you can pitch the ends of your words, or you could really do what you think is right, as long as you keep that calm, collected tone. You always want to portray yourself as a nice, calm, collected person. That being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope these tips helped you out. Again, if you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments. If not, thank you so much for watching. Hope you gentlemen have a great day.